This segment brought to you by Kansas Regenerative Medicine. Your stem cells, your health, your life.
You'd be hard-pressed to find a more well-rooted farm family than the Hodgsons of Rice County. Operating along the Little Arkansas River, Kindle Hodgson is the fourth generation of his family to farm just to the south and east of Little River. It's a family farming legacy that goes back 146 years. He still farms the land where his great-grandfather spent his first winter in Kansas in a dugout along the river. Melinda was raised in Dodge City. Where her family farmed, she now manages her family's farmland holdings in 6 southwest Kansas counties. Currently, they now run a 3,500-acre crops and cattle operation, with eldest son Tanner now a full-time partner in the farm. Notably, Kendall and Melinda are the third generation of this family to be honored as a Master Farm Family, following Kendall's parents, Howard and Ruth, and his grandfather, E.H. Hodgson, who was a member of the very first Master Farmer class in 1927.
Yeah, my grandfather was the first class in 1927, and there was a few more of them. They did not have the wives involved at that point in time. He was a prominent man. I look and admire my grandfather as my father too, and so it's very significant to me, and I'm very grateful for the award.
That's a good setup to get into the growth of the operation with you partnering with your father some years ago, correct?
Yes, it was like a year or so after college, I came back and joined in a partnership with my father. We worked very well together. We each respected the other's opinion, and if one felt strong enough, why, the other would give. And it helped me get into the operation, get started. I had very little to start with, and Dad wasn't. This was 79, so it was kind of in the teeth of the 80s, and so those were tough times. But we made it work.
As you grew up, was the farm then much like it is now, a diversified operation?
Fairly so. We've always had livestock and crops. We're a little bigger now. We still have that core of what Dad had put together, plus some rented ground. We've gotten some of our own, and particularly in this last year, several area farmers have given up for one reason or the other, and so we've gained a little ground there. The crops and the livestock tend to complement each other. We think it divides our time commitment. We use the crops residue to feed the cattle, and anything, little pasture or area will do the cattle, and they're complementary enterprises for us.
Ag Promo Source is a unique group of marketing specialists with one mission: help your ag business grow. Each affiliate has their own area of expertise, and they work together to bring you advice, products, and services. To get started, visit agpromosource.com. Ag Promo Source, together we grow.
Sure Crop Fertilizers was started by my father, Don Sherman, and my mother, Shirley Sherman. Family business that started in the 80s. We predominantly focus on plant nutrients and what we can do to give growers better responses with the fertilizer dollars that they do, and what we can do to make those things work better for the grower. We're based out of Seneca, Kansas. We work with growers in their soil analysis to figure out what they need, and then we can put those in a blend that gives them the best results, and so that we can deliver that direct to their farm, so that they have those nutrients where they need them, when they need them, and so that they can apply them in a manner that's very efficient to them and works well in their planting systems and what they're doing. Sure Crop Fertilizers has been around for a long time. We always say we're big enough to take care of everything you need, but we're small enough to do it quickly. You can get a hold of us at 1-800-635-4743. Our website is surecropfertilizers.com, and you can always email me at Corey@surecropfertilizers.com, and with any questions you have, and we're glad to answer it and work with you.